Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I just want to give a little insight into my knowledge of the way this Gravedigger. I don't know why I said gold digger. Why did I say digger there for? The way it works and pretty much how you can get the best out of it. I've turned Ruby off for this video. I'm going to zoom in for you guys, and I'm only going to use the Gravedigger. I wanted to say digger again there as well. So as you can see, right, I'm moving him. Ghosts are spawning. If I leave him static, no ghosts will spawn. But the second I start moving him again, the ghosts will come in. So basically, you've just got to keep this thing moving. And he does move and shoot. And he targets. It's a bit sporadic, his targeting system. It's a bit what I would call off. But it does the job. As long as you target something, it will eventually target it. I'm just going to run him, kill this here. Get it out of the way. It eats the damage off of these. I forget what they're called, but also the Kronos. They just don't affect it. And what I've found a lot of the times is if you actually get it hit by the Kronos, which I'm going to try to do now, and you make any. Oh, I want the Kronos to actually hit it. I'm just going to let it sit there for a second. Right, the Kronos has hit it. When it slows down, for some reason I've not clicked it. When it slows down, it actually, the way it shoots is a little bit more direct, so you're not shooting miles away. And as long as you keep it at arm's distance, it will hit what you want it to hit, sort of thing. So I found that to be an interesting thing to use, especially when you get hit by the Kronos. It makes the unit sort of like target what you want to. So the closest thing, almost, it'll start shooting. But as soon as it speeds up again, it'll start shooting all over the shop unless you target something. Right, and there is another thing I wanted to. I'm just going to zoom out for this part of it. And I'll get the HUD up. Right, so I'm going to put Ruby on. And we're going to let some ghosts spawn out. And if you tap Ruby, it turn the ghosts from fist to Ruby. I'm hitting the wrong button. As you can see, I've got Ruby's not on there. Ruby is on. So the ghosts will now hit the closest thing to them. And you can continuously keep doing that to keep hitting the stuff closest to you. Although the ghosts don't do that much damage, if I'm honest. Very low damage. But it sort of like gives you a bit of a better meat shield because they're not rushing all the way over to the other side of the base trying to find units. That way it gives the actual unit a bit more time to maneuver, get out of danger, or whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, I'm tapping Ruby on, Ruby off. And then the unit's doing all the work. The ghosts are doing all the work for me. So that's a nice hot tip there. Is Ruby on, Ruby off. And that way the ghosts are a bit more in front of you. What I have noticed with the Gravedigger, I want to call it Gold Digger for some reason, is it will target units over buildings and turrets. So once it gets into range with these units, I've got it slowed at the minute, but you'll notice that it'll start targeting the units over the buildings. There you go, it killed three of the catapult things there. Yeah, you get it individually targeting things. It sort of fires a shot off direction every now and then. But it will generally go for the unit that you want it to, or the building what you want it to. The damage don't seem right on it. I think it's 3 or 4 million damage. I'll have a check before I end the video. But the damage seems way off to what it actually states it is, and it seems to be an ongoing theme with Kixeye. But yeah, it's a very good unit. It's all about just using it and getting used to it. Ruby on. So if you got Ruby off, the ghost will do absolutely nothing unless they come out on fist. But Ruby off, Ruby on, they start killing things again. And you also at level 10 you get an extra 100 more range. So that's a nice thing to add to it as well. I think it makes it 650. I think it's 550 or something like that. I'll have to check. Again, I'll have to check off stream, off video even. But yeah, it's a fun unit. You can literally do all the bases without anything else. Just takes a little bit longer, as you can see. So let me just check the stats of this unit. That is free repair, by the way, guys. Hang on, let me show you. Instant. Free. Right, let's go to the actual unit itself. So yeah, it goes from 550 to 650. And the damage per shot, oh, I see, it's damage per second. I'm misreading it. Damage per shot is only 1,485,533, but damage per second is 3,565,297. But I'm having fun using this unit, if I'm honest with you. And I think you guys should just grab it. Even if you, I know what you're going to say, yeah, but the unit's only going to last for a week or 2 weeks and it'll be nerfed, blah, blah, blah. There's no point playing the game if you see it like that. And I do get what you're saying. It is a piss take what Kixeye are doing with the units, the rotation, how quickly they come in a fashion and go out of fashion, if you like. It is kind of sad that Kixeye would do this to the units, but it's just the way Kixeye are. I'm afraid they're a money grabbing company. They're no longer Kixeye. They're still fun. They're not providing so much of a game. They're providing a way for it to try to force the coin, basically, force the narrative. And I feel sorry for the guys that coined that Gravedigger day one. It took me literally 2 hours to grind out enough XP to buy that unit. 2 hours. So they paid 300 coin for 2 hours worth of grind. It is unfathomable. I don't understand it myself, but it's the way people want to play, I guess. It's down to them. It ain't my money. I'm not going to fucking... Well, I will pick fun out of them because it seems like a lot of money just for fucking 2 hours worth of play. And then if you start buying the units like that, what's the point of playing the game if you're just going to purchase the unit? There's really no point in playing the game anymore. Anyway, I ain't going to keep you no longer, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Give the video a thumbs up if I've given you some decent tips. Or the thumbs down if the tips suck. It don't matter to me either way. But other than that, stay safe and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.